Welcome, guys, very much. Um, the question of the today is very important. Why I am scared to let go the mind? It's a very dangerous question because you can't use the mind to let go the mind. Uh, it's just that no one can really help the self with the self or with the mind. So you may try your hard to let go the mind. It won't go anywhere. It's not its nature to be free or to not think. The nature of the mind is to think, yeah. How can you let it go? And who says that I want to let go the mind? It's actually the self, the mind itself, yeah. And it is creating more trouble. But am I saying that hold the mind? Am I telling you to hold it, keep it, and let it destroy you? I mean, destroy you means your life, the way you live, and everything? No. I'm simply saying, or the speaker is saying, is to be completely aware without needing to solve or have any conclusion or do anything about it. Anytime you want to do anything about it, like solving it, not thinking, everything is a part of its own self, the mind, the ego. So whatever you try is gonna be a failure. And I'm not telling you to not try. Even if we don't try, yeah, the default nature of is we stay whatever we are. So if you are violent, you will stay violent. So do I say don't change? See, it's not about changing or not changing. It's not about becoming or not becoming. It's not about wanting or not wanting. It's not about letting go or not letting go. They are all the same. The same, one coin, two sides. To look at them is what you are actually. You choose none of them. You simply look. You simply watch everything. And that's where you find yourself. When the mind suffers and the desire comes that I know that I'm not supposed to be the thoughts that I am right now. Just in that moment, be aware of it. Now the problem gonna be that mind will not let you to be aware of its own self. And so that's where you have to be even aware of that too. It is very intelligent that no matter how hard you try, eventually you end up becoming the content of the mind. Some people say, if I am enlightened, then I shall not suffer. And then, I mean, that is the problem, because you think you are enlightened, then you suffer because you are saying you are enlightened. So then when you have claimed it, then you are bound to suffer. Anything you claim that I am it creates a problem. Ultimately, you are becoming the part of thought. It can start from the mind, the desire of what is God. But when the experienced is seen, you cannot longer call it desire. So it's when you are gone, you are gone. So when you wake up, you have waken up. So there is no one to go back. It's like once you are in the game, you cannot go back. You may get lost, you may get distracted, but you can choose to be conscious about it, to be still and be whatever you want. Like there was a church when I was walking on the street, and I was reading the board. It was written, "Be still and know that I am God." So many people read it and they just let go. Like they don't care what is it there. They may go to church and all that. And it's not about any religion, but it's when you have experienced that, you say, oh, it's so deep because it's so simple. So it's like a NPC, we just read and go away from it. But when you give your attention to it, what it is really saying, suddenly the mind starts to disappear. You start to get relaxed and calm, and you experience something. It's only when you have waken up. So you just need trigger. Yeah. And suffering can be the real triggers, like every kind of sufferings. Suffering of losing someone, or suffering in the society. Yeah. Any kind of suffering can really trigger that awakening in you. Like, again, you have to come, because when the mind suffers, the truth is what you only remember of. And you may react, but then after that you say, I know this is the mind. And you even know that who says I know that this is the mind. So it can't catch you there. And the whole point is, you cannot really let go the mind, because the mind is scared to let go itself. If you use the mind to let go the mind, it won't be possible. Then what you have to do is simply watch the one that wants to let go the mind, and know that even when you watch itself, the mind is. So everything is everything, everything is nothing. And that's where you see the distance, that anything I think is part of the mind. And you are only that which sees everything but cannot be caught. And who is able to say that? Is it the mind thought? As long as there is a chooser, the one who chooses, then there is a problem. When there is a selector, then there is a problem. And when the selector is being watched, so there is no one to select, even though you can select. For the sake of society, you may still select your thoughts, you may still choose your thoughts, but deep down you know that you are just doing it, but you know you are not them. And for a moment, you detach from your thoughts, even from the selector, where the selections of thoughts and the selector both are being watched. There's the one who is selector and selections, who to selects these thoughts. These both are being watched. These both. And you can't really name that what that is really. And when you try to use this selector, see, to let go the mind, it cannot because it is the self it is. So it can't help its own self. And this little realization will change the world for you, the inner system for you. Yeah. So the mind is only scared to let go. It's the mind that doesn't want the truth because it cannot help itself. It is very innocent. It has been conquered by logic, by knowledge of society. So you cannot really try to change anything. Even if you do, if you can, even if you do so, you will only create problems for yourself. Just watching effortlessly, then slowly, slowly you will see the truth by your own self. I hope you have got the answer. Thank you for watching.